Hola, 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 everybody. Thank you so very much for being here with me today. For those of y'all that are joining today, my co host is not able to make it today. So it's just going to be me. Boo. I know. I'm still excited. We're going to have a great show today. We have a wonderful guest. Her name is Cassandra Castillo. Let's go ahead and bring her on. Let's roll that intro. Ah, look at you, look at you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, how are you doing, girlfriend?
I'm doing so good. I've been looking forward to this interview all day today.
Thank, thank you so very much. I'm hearing myself double. Do you have headphones or something?
Um, I might. Let me check. Give me 1 second.
Okay, no problemo. So, you guys, if you are watching us, which I know you guys are, I can see all 29 of you. Please drop in your comments, questions, and concerns so that way we can shape it up. It's Patricia, by the way, she is indisposed right now. She is at a training, and that's why she's not here. It's not something serious. So, I mean, yes, obviously, training and trying to advance yourself educationally is serious, but it is not like health wise, and she's not sick or anything else. She's fine. She just couldn't attend today, which is okay. She said she was going to try to stop by and say hello, so we may see her later on. But right now, as of yet, no. That's okay. We will make it happen. So let me know when you got your ears on.
Okay, give me 1 second. So one thing about me, I'm not very good with technology, and
That's okay.
I just sent my fiance on his way so that it would be quiet in the house, and now I need him. He's probably watching, just like I should have stayed.
I told you. He's like, why didn't you do it?
Let me see. Let me see.
I should have said something before.
Let me see. They're just not connected. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get this.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
He's texting me. Turn off the Bluetooth on your phone. It is off. Oh, I know what's happening.
It's connecting to your phone, not connecting to the computer. So if you turn
No,
off the
you know what's happening? My AirPods were fully charged, but he took them to the gym,
and
and now
that's a
they're
charge.
dead. Now they're dead.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. No problem.
Okay, okay.
So for you, Cassandra, let's go ahead and start off real quick. Where are you from, girlfriend? Where do you originate? What state? What location do you originate from?
Texas. So I was
Texas.
born in Harlingen, and I
Harlingen.
went to school, graduated in San Benito, Texas. So I'm at the southern tip of Texas.
That's
And
way. Don't they have like a church there that would like? I remember I went there one time to do like a mini documentary for a church that got hit by a hurricane, and there was like a whole wall that was still standing in San Bernardino.
uh,
I want to think so. I say maybe, but I could be wrong. Daniel Garcia, how are you doing? Awesome, awesome. Thank you so very much for joining us, Big Daddy. Big D, that's the name of his Facebook group that he has there, where he shares a lot of Tejano music. He shares a lot of information. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm just saying, I don't know if that's part of where you're at, but I remember it's down on the Sith. It's like far. I don't know where it is. I just know that it's far, far. It's
how
far.
far are you from me?
I'm in West Texas, darling. I'm
San
like
Angelo, right?
in San Angelo. I'm in West Texas. That's where I'm at. I am 90 miles south of, well, let's see here. I'm 200 miles south of Lubbock. 90 miles east of Abilene, 90 miles west of Midland, Odessa. So I'm like right at the bottom of the panhandle of Texas. Wow.
I've never been to any of those places yet.
So you don't know where I'm at. I'm just up north. Just say up north. Daniel says, awesome artist. Yes, she is. She's an awesome artist. We're going to be listening to her music soon here in a minute. Big shout out to It's Tejano Time. Shout out from DFW. What time is it? It's Tejano Time. Always Tejano Time on It's Tejano Time. People were asking, where can you see the show? You can see it on Facebook. You can see it on YouTube. You can see it on Twitch. You can see it on Facebook, Twitch, Mixcloud. You can also see it on Roku. We're live on Roku TV. What? What?
That's
We can do that
cool.
sort of thing? We're so amazing, aren't we? It's cool. So let me tell me a little bit about yourself. I mean, what made you think? Because you do have you do have you've been singing. This isn't your first foray. I mean, you're a singer. You're this isn't like you just woke up this morning and say, you know what? I think I want to sing. I think
No.
that's for me. So
No, no. And it's funny, I've had people that I don't know that I, just met message me and say that, like, you just came out of nowhere. And I'm like,
not quite.
I did, but not really. Uh,
Yeah.
so I have been singing or have been enjoying singing. I think like my earliest memories when I was like 4. You
Mhm.
sing along in the car, and then from there I went on to start singing at. I don't even remember how this happened, but they have school programs when you're like in elementary and the entire school goes. It was for I think it was for Cinco de Mayo, and they asked me if I could sing a Selena song. And of course, you're a kid, you're not embarrassed. And so I said, yes, of course. I sang in front of my whole school, like didn't even bat an eye. And just from there, I was asked to sing at every school program. My parents put me in pageants. And that's when I even have on my Instagram, if you go and you look, I wrote my parents a Christmas card begging them to find places for me to sing at. I, I used markers and everything, and I drew out the drums and the
S-
microphone and
just
everything.
some ideas. We have
Yeah, just
the
throwing it
the
out there. And
the
I think
white
that was
we have the White House, we have Wrigley Stadium, the moon could be cool. Mars is also another cool place I could be singing at. Daniel Garcia says we interviewed her about 2 months ago. Well, thank you so
yes.
very much. I didn't see that one, Daniel. Thank you so very much for sharing with me. I have to go back and check that out. And I try to catch your show when I can, but I'm a very busy person. I'm always doing things, and but I do apologize for not catching that. I would have caught that. Gives me more information. I like to be well learned on the people that I interview, and I do apologize for not doing that, Daniel, because you are a strong support of our show, and I do believe that we should reciprocate. DJ Mondo Loco, New Mexico in the house. I'm excited to hear her music. I haven't heard her music. Well, I'm telling
Oh,
you what, her current song right now, the current single that she has out right now, she's got one coming up tonight, midnight tonight. There's a new single that's coming out tonight. And unfortunately I don't have that. However, because I'm not good enough to get it early because it's just one of those things.
don't say that. I'm gonna have to email it to you.
I'm just saying, but so, but no. How would describe her music? It's very fun, lucid, and entertaining. And God, you guys are such a cute couple. I mean, just cute, 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 cute. I like it. Um,
Thank-
it's at the beach, because you're by the beach because you're down far south. So
Yes.
it's really cool. Daniel says her you find her on Apple Music, and he also says that her video is awesome. Yes, her video is super awesome.
Thank
Hector's
you.
the one that said you could find her on video. You know what, Hector, you didn't have to share that one, because you know what we do here at Cuvo Radio does everything, and especially here on on the T2M, which is Talk to Me podcast. We always take care of our artists, because what we do is we provide our artists with a QR code. Yes, that's right. That's a music link that you can go ahead and go and get her new single, which is Viverás con tu error. And you can also purchase her new song at that same one. It takes you to her Apple link. What? Are we amazing? Yes, we are.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and
Yes.
pat ourselves on the back because that's what we do. So, Let's see, Jeannie, how are you doing? Jeannie Pena. She says hello. Well, hello to you too, ma'am. I do appreciate you stopping by.
Hi.
Susan Solis. Hi, Cassandra. Hope you are doing well. Hector
Hi.
says, fire, fire, fire. Yes, it was, sir. I tell you, man, it's pretty cool. I'm telling you, look. Yeah. Yes, it's even got the little picture on there. QR code. Yes, you can click on it and you'll know that you did it. So please, support her, be a friend, be a pal. She is. Oh, wow. You know what? Royalty in the house, Virginia y Valor. Hey, Cassandra Castillo. Adelante y con ganas, mujer. Women helping
Yes.
women. Definitely. Definitely. And amazing. And also, Vanessa Marie, she's showing some dancing, dancing, dancing. I guess all of these people are in the know because they've already heard the music. So for those of y'all that have not heard the music video, have not heard the music and have not seen the music video, I think what we should do is just go ahead and play the song, don't you think?
Yes,
Because
let's do
people
it.
are Brian Leal. He says, been a fan since day one. What awesomeness!
Hey, Dana.
She's definitely fire, of course. We're getting all kinds of good ones. Hey, can't wait to hear her song. Amazing voice, of course. She's very pretty to boot. So that's also a plus. Can't wait to hear her music. Let's see here. You have awesome music. Man, all of these about the music. Awesome. Go, sister. You know what? I'm not too shabby myself. I'm just saying. There's no love. No, just kidding. Hey, we
My,
love you, sister.
my sisters are on.
Yeah, everybody's on. Okay, so what we should do is just go ahead and let everybody listen to the music, watch the music video. We'll talk about it after that. Here is Cassandra Castillo, Vida de. I'm gonna mess it up. I know I am, because that's who I am. It's Vida de Vida de Rico, right?
Vida de Rico, yes.
Vida de Rico. See, I was gonna get it. I was gonna get it, guys. Y'all just chill. I was going to get it. Yeah, play, 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 play. Yeah. So, hi, Cassie. Ramiro says, hi, Cassie. So, let's go ahead and play it. This is Cassandra Castillo, Vida de Rico, right here on Cuba Radio. This is Indio, and that is Cassandra. And we'll be right back after this. Check it out. Listen, call your neighbors, wake up the dog, bring in the kids, and say, hey, check this out. This is a cool video. Watch.
Yo puedo ofrecerte una vida muy interesante, pero depende para ti que es interesante. Si estás pensando en discotecas, carros y diamantes,
I already.
entonces puede que para ti sean significantes. No es vida de rico, pero se pasa bien rico. Y si en la casa no alcanza para el aire, te pongo abanico. Yo no tengo para darte ni un peso, pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo para abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo.
I tried both.
Sería mentira decir que ahora mismo puedo darte el viaje que tú te mereces. No será Europa, pero el sol cayendo desde mi balcón medio se le parece. Y yo que tú no me acostumbraría a estar aquí en estas cuatro paredes. Haría todo por comprarte un día casa con piscina si Diosito quiere. Yo no tengo para darte ni un beso, pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo para abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo. Aunque no es mucho, es tuyo, tuyo, tuyo. No es vida de rico, pero se pasa bien rico. Y si en la casa no alcanza para el aire, te pongo abanico. Yo no tengo para darte ni un peso, pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo pa' abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Todo lo que tengo es tuyo. I love this song. It's so catchy, catchy, catchy. I know I kind of augmented it for the promo because I needed it to be a little bit more popish, so I added on some extra drum beats for it. So that's why it sounds kind of.
No, it sounded good. I loved it.
People are like, "Who did that?" And I was like, "I did that." And they're like, "You can do that?" And I was like, "I'm DJ Indio. I'm a DJ. I didn't just give myself the name DJ. I really do know how to DJ. So it is what it is." So people are saying, love it, love it, love it. Thank you so very much. My good friend Mondo, he says, oh, shoot, I dig it. Yes, you do. Got some hand claps. Love it. So very much. Hey, you know what? The best way for you to show your love for the music, to show your love for a fan, I mean, for your artist, your favorite artist, especially your favorite artist, Susan Solis, thank you so very much. All of you guys that are here, Josie, she's giving out some hearts and everything else. But like I've always said, whenever you have an artist or have a song that you really, really love, the best way to do that is go ahead and request your music, but you can also buy it. Check it out. What? Yes, you can go to that QR code and you can go and buy the song. You know why? Because if you buy it, then check it out. You can sit there and go, here is my favorite song right now, and play it. Because if you don't, if you put it on your Spotify list, then you're going to be like this. Hold on. It's a good song. Mira, wait, espérame, look at, wait. No, oh, it's buffering. Hold on, it's buff. Okay, now we go. Now it's buffering again. See, and if you buy it, it's already on your phone. You don't have to do that. See, cool. It's 99 cents. It's less than $1. I mean, less than less than $1. 99 cents is less than $1, but it's also less than a coffee. See, just like that. Ruby Ann in the house. How are you doing, Ruby Ann? My beautiful girl. Ruby Ann's my daughter. She's my adopted daughter. So I always, yeah, she's wonderful. She's got some new music coming out, so that's cool. Her husband is an awesome person as well. Yes, fiance.
Fiance, yes.
Not yet a husband. He ain't put a ring on it yet, but that ain't gonna be long. He got the rock. He got the ring. See, got to put on the ring, the real one, the one that means something, the one that says I get half. Oh, did I say that out loud? No, just kidding. So, where did y'all make that music video?
So we did it at South Padre Island.
Mm-hmm.
It's just maybe like a 45-minute drive from where we live in the Harlingen San Benito area. And we actually recorded and did the entire music video twice. So the first time we did it on an iPhone, right? And we did it on all the proper settings, HD, whatever, all that stuff, whatever it's called. And so when Hector put the music video together and tried uploading it, it was so blurry. It was like terrible quality. And he tried so many different ways to get it right, and we couldn't fix it. So we went out, we bought a super expensive camera, and we re-recorded the whole thing. I think it was like 2 days before it was going to be released, because I was like terca that I wanted it released on the same day. And we did it. I had to put on the same outfit. Everything was the same. Redid the whole thing. And this time, it came out better. But it was such a headache during the process. But then to see everybody, was enjoying it. And I really wanted it to be like from our heart, something that was homemade from us. And, the way that everyone perceived it, they took it the way that I was hoping that they would.
Yes.
So it was so fun to make too. Like, we had no idea what we were doing. We were just having fun, and it came out nice the way I wanted.
That's why, because you were capturing moments as opposed to being deliberate and everything. Laura, she's here. Leona Promotions in the house. How are you doing? Ruby Ann sit there and she says, Hello, I love your music video. You love the beach like I do. Because her last
Yeah,
music video was at the beach too, you know. By the way,
we.
I've made a couple of music videos for Ruby Ann. She didn't use me for the last one. Just saying. It doesn't hurt or anything like that. It just hurts when I breathe. No, just kidding. No, it's a wonderful video.
Wait,
It was a wonderful video, and you should go and check it out. But it looks really really good. Some people don't understand that it doesn't correlate. A lot of you know, there's a lot of marketing that goes behind iPhones. I am a big proponent of Android. I despise iPhones, and people are so iPhone positive, and they're like, you don't know anything. What you're talking about your iPhone? I was like, dude, everything that you have on an iPhone has already been on an Android for years. Y'all guys are just catching up. But don't tell that to an Apple user because then they're like yeah, that is what it is. So but yeah, it's good that y'all were able to reshoot it and redo everything because that's totally it's so fun. It's cutesy. It's fun. The song helps because the song really works into it. Mondo says, "I'm totally an Android person." Thank you very much for joining us, Mondo. We are, we are. But no, it was the videos. It's really fun. Do you have a video for your new song?
So for this next single, what I wanted to do, I wanted to try things a little differently. I'm all about like exploring different options and seeing what works best. So for this one, I am gonna wait a couple weeks before I release the video for it, but
Mhm.
we are working on it. It's gonna be like a complete turnaround from Vida de Rico. So this single itself, Vivirás con tu error, is it's a different sound. It's still cumbia, but it is like a different sound, a little darker. Um,
Well,
and I did put like
yeah,
a little snip.
it doesn't sound very bubbly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
we're gonna live with that error. You messed up, fool. That's right.
Yeah,
Come on.
there you
I'm
go.
gonna cut you. I'll cut you. That's what it sounds like to me. I mean,
Yeah,
just- you did
in a very pretty melodic way though.
it's great. I'm gonna cut you, but I'm pretty.
Yeah.
That's the one. Okay, so just trying to get it, just trying to get an idea because that's how we roll. So it's like
Yeah.
I don't know how to put that one in video, but yeah, we'll go with that one. So when you released your song when it came out on the radio and your parents heard it for the first time, what did they say?
So I think we were all shocked. Even like my daughters, I have two daughters. We were kind of like, holy crap, like this is on the radio right now. Like this is very cool. And like I said, I used to sing before, but I've never had anything on the radio. So that was first time experience. It was really cool.
Mm.
And so every time that I always like to join the lives, if I get on, Facebook and I see that someone's live, I like to click on it. I like to show love, send some comments, and I have it blasting here, while my girls are here, and they'll play my song and they're just like, they're playing your song, mom. They get so excited, so like the feeling doesn't get old,
Right,
so
most definitely.
we just relive it over and over
Now,
again.
did you write the song or did somebody else write the song?
Which one, my first single
Mm,
or
either one.
my newest?
Either one.
So with this new single, Vivirás con tu error, it was written by Ofelia Guerrero. She's out of Port Isabel, Texas. And the funny thing with her is that I first met her when I was 10 years old.
Mm.
I had a Tejano band back then, and she actually wrote my original music back then too. So I had, an entire CD, and majority of my songs were by her. So when I started singing again this year, I reached out to her. I'm like, "Hey, Ophelia, it's been like 18 years, but I'm gonna start singing again, and send me some songs." So I listened through them, and that was the first one. I love listening to the storyline and the lyrics. What is it about? And so when I picked that one, we took it all the way, and I let her know, it's going to be coming out. So I'm excited for her to hear it because she hasn't heard like nothing that we came up with.
Oh, awesome. I write music too. I have
Oh,
I have this one really passionate song about overcoming adversity. It's about a spider, and he's struggling to climb up this water spout. And then,
Uh-huh.
as he reaches the precipice, once he's about to reach the precipice of this spout, this torrential rain comes down, and in a depressive state, just washes him out. But this does not does not preclude his own willingness and strength to come back, because he pulls himself together and climbs back up that water spout. Just saying, it's a beautiful song. I know it's gonna be a hit.
The way you're telling the story for me, you had me like
It's
captivated.
gonna be a hit.
And you know what? You can totally write a song about that. And as long as the beat's catchy, people will just eat it
It's
right
gonna
up.
be a hit song. It's a hit song. I know it is. I know it is.
Send it to me.
Manda Loco says, "Oh Lord." I just why not? I'm not a sellout. I love what I do. I don't need to sell out to anybody. But in case you are feeling bad, there's always a Reese's Pieces in your mind. So, like I said, not that I'm sponsored by Reese's, but if you're watching, so Liz Hernandez Vela, she's giving hearts and thumbs up because she loved the song. I think it's because of me.
Yay, hi Betty.
Just kidding. So no, and then the first one, did you write the first one? Or did you?
No, no.
She says
Is it the it's a spider, Itsy and
that
Bitsy.
that's plagiarism. No, I would never, ever
Okay.
do that. That's another Cassandra that's talking.
Yes, that's you know her. Uh, so my first song, Vida de Rico, is actually a cover
Uh-huh.
by the famous Camilo.
Okay.
So he does it obviously like in a different
Oh yeah.
style, and we tried to stay true to him and the way that he did it the first time, just make it a little more tejano.
Well, see,
And
the good thing about a cover is if you're able to make it your own and make it so unrecognizable to the original, in the sense that it is your own, but still give it the just give it justice into where it's an actually really good song, then you've accomplished what it is that you wanted to do. You accomplished the goal, and that's why I asked you, because it is a good song, and it's wonderful. And then once also I asked you so that way I could pull the whole Spider-Man joke. Sorry. Itsy bitsy spider.
we had it very strategic.
Who knew? So, but no, I mean, that's cool. That's not everybody does that, but by the same token, you know, uh, uh, it's still conveying a piece of yourself. I think it's very, very true that every artist, that whenever they release a song, there's a part of them that goes into every song, that it is
Yes.
part of you and everything else, and it's wonderful, especially seeing as how your kids know that this is what you do, and they can sit there and enjoy with you, because success is nothing without somebody to share it with. And when they can see, oh my gosh, my mom's song is on there, and then they can go to lunch, they can go to lunch going, you know what, my mom sings. Your mom.
Oh, that's both girls, especially my little one. She's 2, and she's there requesting it at her daycare. She's like, "Can you put mom's song?"
Right.
And she'll ask them. It's like, it's called Vida de Rico. And her little friends, too. I have their moms on social media, and they're sending me videos of their little girls asking, "Can you put on Naya's mommy song?" And they're like Vida de Rico, and they have dance moves to it. So it
Nice.
is cute. They're watching everything, and they're like very proud.
That is so cool. That is so cool. I mean, I've never seen it from that perspective, from what it's like to see children interact, and that must be such a joy for you. Alejandra says she
Yeah.
sings it lovely too. The it,
Thank you,
the
Ale.
the itsy bitsy spider one. Just kidding.
You're like me.
Really, I did. No, just kidding. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. But no, it's wonderful. I mean, to be able to get that, to share that. What does your fiance say? Because it's a labor of love, and it's also so time consuming. People don't understand what it takes to make a song. the process in releasing a single is so extensive. It is not just singing into a microphone and be done with it. It really isn't. First you have to come
Mhm.
up with the song in the first place. Even if you're covering a song, you still have to come up with a dummy track, which is
Yeah.
once you come up with a dummy track, so that way you can understand what key you're going to sing it in, and then practice
Yeah.
that singing the song. Then you have to come back and lay down the vocal track, and then you have to record all the instruments. Then once the
Mhm.
instruments are recorded in the key that you're going to sing it, come back and actually sing the song, then master the song,
Yes.
then remaster the song, and then
Yep.
you have a single. See?
Yes.
And a partridge in a pear tree. And so it is a lot that you have that goes into it. So it does take a lot of time and effort. So what does your
Yes.
fiance say? Did he know that this is what you were doing, what you do? Did he know this is your love, or was he like, hey, hold up, you know, I wear the
I
pants in this
think
family when you tell me which ones to
no,
wear?
no,
Just kidding.
he's not like that at all. I think when we first met, which was like back in 2017, I was not singing. I used to be a dental hygienist actually.
Oh,
So I
oh,
would clean teeth.
nice to talk to you. Then that's really cool. Just
I did that for a long time. I did it for about 6.5 years. Um, and that's when I met him. So I was trying to do a lot of other, different things, but nothing that ever made me feel happy or fulfilled.
right.
So when I decided to start, or I used to ask him, like, what am I good at? Like, I need to find something else, like another, not necessarily a way to make money, but I need to find like what I find joy in. He's like, well, you're good at singing. And I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, but like where would I even get started? How does one start? Because I mean, back then I was little, I had my dad to just kind of parade me around and put me in the right spots and stuff. And so this time around, I had a lot of help from different people. I have a cousin who has a radio station in Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo,
Her name
Ohio.
is Toledo, Ohio. Her name's Mary, and the radio station's called Midwest Tex-Mex Music.
Very cool.
And so she was always very like, when are you going to start singing again? So people were constantly asking, even though it had been 18 years since I stopped with the band and everything like that.
What
I stopped when I was,
real quick, what was the name of your band before?
oh, people remember. It was called Cassandra y Exceso.
Cassandra y Exceso. So excessive.
Yeah.
Anyway, please continue.
I did that until I was 14. So once I was entering high school, I kind of stopped and I focused on, my schoolwork, and I was in the top 5% of my graduating class. And yeah, there you go, Cassie. I saw she wrote it up. Um, yeah, and throughout those 18 years, people never forgot. Anytime they'd see me or my parents, they'd be like, is she going to start singing again? When is she going to start? And it was just always there. So when I told my cousin, all right, I want to start, like, what do you think I should do? She guided me, recommended like all the right steps. And I mean, fast forward just a couple months later, and here I am on my releasing my second single. So it was like a lot of help that I got and guidance
So,
to get here.
I mean, but obviously it's where you want to be, right? I mean, it's you're enjoying where you are, correct?
Yes. I finally feel like, all right, I've been trying to do all these things everywhere else except for like here where I'm meant to be. And now that I'm here, it's like, this feels right.
hmm And as far as your parents, their support is always essential, because it takes a village, to do some the stuff that we do. You can't do it by yourself. Some people do, but it's very, very difficult.
Yeah.
It's so difficult because of the fact that this business is tough. Music business is tough, but when you have the right people in your corner, especially when you have somebody that's willing to support you, like who is your spouse, or your who is your boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, because that means they know this is how they know how special this is to you, how much it matters to you. That's
Yes.
always a plus. So you're definitely in the right spot, for this, which is pretty cool. I mean, I hear a lot of stories of people doing it on their own, and that's great, but it's so much better when you have somebody that's there, to help you out. Cassandra says Cassandra doesn't just have the village; she has the entire Rio Grande Valley. why
Thank
why it
you.
took you guys so long to tell me then? No, just kidding. We tried, local. You don't pay attention. No, it's cool though. I mean, I wonder if you've ever given it any thought to the fact that people are going to fall in love to your music. People are going to kiss their first kiss to your music. People are going to dance their first dance to your music. People are going to say I love you to your first music. Teenagers are going to they hold a hand for the first time. Oh my gosh, she held my hand in front of everybody. Dude, right by the punch bowl, she just like reached out and grabbed my hand, loco, like that, like it was like three fingers. Like, what? Yes, the Cassandra song, it was just like that. Has that ever crossed your
I
mind?
hadn't thought about that before.
I'm telling you. Yes, it's very, very true. That is the power of music. Music is eternal, and
Yeah.
that's, you know, I was just wondering if that ever crossed your mind, that, especially when you have love songs like yours, saying that everything that I have is just for you. It's a wonderful sentiment, you know.
You're right. I hadn't thought about that before, but that is really sweet. And I do know how much of an impact music can make, and that's why I always, people are like, you need to throw out more music, and I'm like, I'm gonna take my time, because I don't just like, all right, let's spit out the next single, just to spit it out. I like to choose the songs very carefully, and they have to mean something to me.
Have you thought about writing it, or is it just something that you've not really given any thought? Because, like, when I interviewed Ram Herrera, he doesn't write any music, but he picks his music. He's very particular about the songs that he picks, but he's looking for something specific every time that he does, which works for him. I mean, come on, he's been doing it for 30 years. Obviously, he's doing something right. If he wasn't, he
Yeah.
wouldn't be around for that long. But then there's others that they all they do is just write their own music. They don't want to work outside of anything. So, I mean, have you thought about it, or is it just that's the way it just worked out?
I have thought about it recently. I need to really like sit down and, put the pen to the paper and see how it goes. But it's not something that I want to um, force either. I feel like if it is going to come, it would come naturally. And for right now, what I have been doing it is kind of like you said, Ram Herrera has been doing it. I do look for, I could go through like, 10 songs, and I won't lose patience. If I don't see what I'm looking for, it's not that they're not good songs, it's just not hitting me where I feel like, okay, this is the one.
Yeah, and
So,
and it takes a special kind of talent to pick to do it that way too. Because I remember uh, uh, a very good song. When I first heard it, I heard the demo tape, and estoy enamorado contigo. Estoy enamorado. And I was like, oh, dude, that's a horrible song. But then you hear it and you're like, estoy enamorado de ti. And you're like, whoa, what? But that's where it came from. So,
yes.
it's not always easy to pick out some songs. So, it's not, it takes a lot of talent, and that's admirable that you do that. I couldn't do that because to me, all of them, I'm like, how do I make that sound good?
And it does take time. I feel like I have to listen to the song 5 times, maybe 10 times. I'll spend the day listening to it, and I'll be like, all right, pass.
if you were to if
And
you were to say my style, what do you model your style after? Who are your influences?
Oh, this is always a good question. I feel like I listened to someone asked me the other day, if you were to open up your, your Spotify, who's on the top of your list? And I have Selena, I have my single, but then I have like country artists like Morgan Wallen and Kane Brown. And then I have, hip hop artists like Russ and Black. So I like taking things from all, I guess, genres of
Hmm.
music, um, and kind of putting that all in one, if that makes
No,
sense.
no, a conglomerate
I,
of music is always a good thing. So,
yeah,
so the only person that isn't like current is Selena.
yes.
You don't like any of the older music?
Like who?
I don't know. Older music.
I do, okay, I do also listen to like La Mafia,
Philip
Gumi.
Liel from Houston Tejano Hits. He says, "I'm intrigued with the next single. I also do music videos." Oh, Philip. I'm sorry, Philip. Philip does the music videos. I'm thinking of Keith. Sorry, Philip. He's intrigued in the next single. He also does music videos and happened to live in Harlingen. How about that?
No
He's always
way.
up for the next challenge. You know what? And Bumper Gomez says that is his go-to video guy. Philip is his go-to guy. So that's a huge praise coming from Bumper Gomez. And Philip, I
Wow.
remember Philip from Las Vegas because I remember seeing him. I don't. We haven't like sat down and talked a lot, but I hear a lot of good things, Philip. And you're a good guy, man. You're a really good guy. So yeah, there's somebody
Oh,
that you should talk to. What song was the trigger song that made you want to sing? That's a good question, Mondo. Thank you so very much for helping out with that one.
oh, that is a good one. So like I said, my earliest memory, I remember being in the car with my family, jamming to like Selena and La Mafia. So I remember singing La Carcacha at the top of my lungs and Como la Flor and, trying to copy her dance moves. And so from that point on, you're like in first grade, second grade, and the teachers have you do your little project and draw what you want to be. Everyone wanted to be, a teacher, firefighter. I'm like, I am going to be a singer. So from when I was really, really little, like first grade, I remember saying that, and it was because of Selena.
I just wanted to be old. Philip Leo says gracias, and a good supporter of Tejano music. Nora Salazar says hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, girlfriend? Thanks so very much for joining us up there from Michigan. I think Holland, Michigan. Hey, how are you doing? Very, very cool. Yes. Well, I mean, to have to uh, uh, to say already as a young person that you wanted to be a singer, that's pretty awesome, you know.
Mhm.
And to have that already in your mind that that's what you wanted to do. Not a lot of people do. When they asked me, I was like, oh, what do you want to be? Oh, what's an idol? Oh, But then again, I wasn't really into school. I was always that guy that always woke up at like, remember that science, y'all guys that are paying attention, you remember that science project that they gave you in school when you're in fifth grade, you had to have that science project and they gave you like 6 weeks to do it, but you wake up the day that it's due and you were like, oh no, that's due today.
Uh-oh.
I'm that guy that walks in with the cup of dirt. Well, Lawrence, what do you have there? It's a cup of dirt. Please explain it. Well, it's a cup with dirt in it. just, just give me a zero. just give me a zero. that's that's how well I was into school. so just I'm terrible. Angel Jimenez. Oh my God. I know. I was just like, it's like, spell cat, Lord? CATT. I'm a rebel. I use two T's.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's horrible.
DJ Duro, ponle cumbia.
Is this familiar?
Con este ritmo, ven, ven, vamos a bailar. Con este ritmo, ven, ven, vamos a bailar.
So
Where did you get that from? From the archives.
I have my ways, girlfriend. I have my ways.
God.
That is Cassandra Exceso. That song is called Este Ritmo.
Oh, yes, that we-
Con este ritmo.
Bailar conmigo nomás, vamos, ya no me hagas esperar. Vamos, bailar conmigo nomás, vamos, ya no me hagas esperar. Muévete,
para adelante y para atrás,
muévete.
que así más lo gozarás.
So yeah, you come from pretty good stock, girlfriend. That's pretty cool. I like that song. Yeah,
And
that's
actually, Ophelia wrote that song for me too.
see, there you go. It's wonderful. Hello, hello, Harlingen, Texas Expo in the house. Give us some information. Drop it in the information box there so that way we can share whatever it is that you're doing there at the Harlingen Expo. I have not heard of it, but that's cool. My cousin is here. Hey, cousin, always made us laugh. Love you. I am not. This is the truth. I really no, just kidding. Just Mondo Loco, don't underestimate the DJ's power. We are extremely knowledgeable and resourceful. That's right. How about that?
Yeah, I don't even know where you got that from.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's one of those things because
I was hoping you wouldn't get footage though. So thank you, God.
of you footage of you
Of my old school music videos.
really why?
Yeah.
So
know.
if I do play something, let's see if
Oh.
I have it's not playable.
Ooh, that was a close one.
I could check it out. Let's see here. All right, give me just a second. I'll find it real quick. If I do, then it is what it is. Hello from Arizona. Isabel, how are you doing? Thank you so very much for joining us there. And I'm falling behind. Love that. I love that. Angel says, yes, yes, she does. And you know what? She was a little girl when she was singing it. Hello, Mar Hager, her God. Mar, don't get mad at me. My name is Michuampi Achelo. Try that one. We'll go with that one. And so, so we'll go with the easy one or the hard one. We'll go with that one.
Yes.
So, Cassandra, Carlos R. He says, "Why don't you ask her about singing like Patsy Cline or Celine Dion?" Let's
Oh
see.
my
What's the
God.
Patsy Cline, girlfriend? Tell me
Oh
about the Patsy
God.
Cline. What's that one
So
all about? Hmm?
Mr. Cañas was I think my third grade teacher in elementary.
Mhm.
So yeah, so he's actually the one that helped me get started singing again at the end of last year, singing
Mhm.
along to tracks, and he helped me with what songs to learn. So I learned a whole bunch of Patsy Cline, and I sing for a lot of the RV resorts, the winter Texans that come down, and they call me Patsy Cline because they say that I sound like her.
Do you sing Patsy Cline music?
Yes, I do.
So you sing like 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 classic?
Yeah. So if you go to
No,
my Instagram, I have a lot of videos where I'm singing live, and I sing Patsy Cline, Elvis.
she did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that she said go to my Instagram, right?
You
She said
can. Okay, though I don't have embarrassing stuff there.
she said go to my. She didn't say you can. No, no. She said go to my. Let's go pull up Instagram real quick. Let's see here. Instagram, and we'll pull up what she has on there. So let's see here real quick. Let me try to catch it up. Hey, there's lots of hearts there. We have 16,000 followers watching you. How about that? Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Arlington, Texas Expo. Thank you so very much for doing that, Ruby Ann. Of course, back in here. Let's see here. Lots of highs.
She's a Patsy.
Oh, go KC. I don't know what Casey means.
Thank you.
Okay, Roy says, "Hey, hello, Indio. How are you doing, Roy? Thank you so very much for being here, brother, and I do appreciate you joining us. My beautiful daughter-in-law, everything you sing is beautiful. Hence, beautiful
Thank
daughter-in-law.
you.
That's cool, isn't that cool? So I'm trying to pull up her Instagram. I'm trying to do two things at once, and that's because, well, I'm not very good at everything. I can try, right? That's okay. So, and I'm supposed to look for Cassandra,
Oh my gosh.
and you're gonna, if I do this, I see you. Oh, okay. Which one am I looking for? Oh, you play accordion? I did not know that.
Yeah, just a little bit,
Just a little bit.
like a couple songs.
Really? I play
Yeah,
accordion too.
I
I play
used to play more when I was younger.
I play the air accordion. See, like that. It's awesome and amazing. Shoot, you put me down on any good Tejano song, I guarantee I'll tear it up. I will tear it up. So, so, no, golly, girl, you do a lot of stuff.
Look at my reels.
Okay. Is it like for reals? For the reals? Because I like
Yes,
the reals. For the reals.
reels on the reels.
The reals. I'm Native American, so I love the way Hispanics talk to me. It's really funny. No, mira, look it. Mira, look it. That's that's twice. She
Yeah,
made
like,
kids cry. She made the kids cry when when she would sing "My Heart Will Go On" in the third grade. The most beautiful voice we have ever heard. The child loved her. He loved hearing her. Isn't that sweet? That is so beautiful. You know, I actually made people cry when I sang as well. Of course, it was because they wanted me to stop singing. Um, every time I go to karaoke, they ask me to stop, so they pay me
oh,
to quit singing. Because, but that's okay. I
it's
feel
okay.
loved. I feel loved.
At least you can play the air accordion, so you got that
I
going.
know better than anybody else. Hello. So
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, after all, come on, guys, isn't that cool? Right? Yes? No? Maybe? There's people like, shut up. No, it's I mean, that's cool. I mean, to be that involved, that's cool, right? So let's see if I can do this. Here we go. What what
Okay. Can you hear it on your end?
I can you?
I can't.
You
I don't
can't.
know. I don't know if they can.
Can y'all guys hear it? Let me know if you guys can hear it. If you can, that's great. If not, then I'll just have to make something happen. I don't know how I can do this. Uh,
Turn it up. No, I can't hear it.
nobody can hear it. Will shoot. Shoot. Let me see what I can do. Orange can do all kinds of crazy things.
Can't hear it.
I do apologize, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying. If I'm lying, I'm trying. I'm trying. Because I'm trying to do this here. Well, it won't let me. I am sorry, guys. But it is there. Look it up. Instagram. Check it out. And if not, you can go ahead and you know what you can do? You can go to her QR code and download her music because it's available for you to buy right there. Once and all. Once and tonight she has the music tonight. So don't forget that. No, yeah, they say nope, can't hear it. I do apologize, guys. I did try, but at least you know it's there. I was able to play it, but you can't hear it, and that's unfortunate. That's not my fault, so don't get mad at me. So, and I can't record it right now because of the fact that I'm already on the system that I used to record it with. So, if I would have been better prepared, I know. Anyway, so where are we going to see you next? Where is your next performance? Because I know you have a performance coming up.
I do. I'm gonna be performing at the kickoff awards or the kickoff show for the Guadalupe Awards in San Antonio, Texas.
I'm sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I'm laughing at the comment. Click the button.
It's Tejano time. Click the button.
I did click the button. It does that not work? Mira, look it. Mira, look it. There it is. Instagram at Cassandra Castillo. You can look it up there. Hector, thank you so very much for joining for helping us out with that one. There, you can find it right there. So check it out. Anyway, so you're going to be at the kickoff party for the Guadalupe Awards at Far West, November the 18th. Correct?
Yes, 18th.
Yes.
So I'll be performing there, and then the following days the actual award ceremony.
That's going to be on a Sunday. Yeah, I'll be there doing coverage, says Mondo Loco.
Will you
What?
really?
Yes. Does that mean that Indio is going to be there? What?
Are you going to be there?
That would be so amazing because that guy is so cool. Indio, I love him to death. The awards are on November the 18th.
The
You know, a
18th.
person that talks about themselves in the third person is really kind of insane, isn't it? That's crazy.
No.
But I don't answer myself. Shut up. But anyway, so you will be at the awards. Are you going to be presenting? Or are you just going to walk the red carpet, or what's the deal?
I am actually on the top 5 for new female artist of the year.
What? Isn't that cool? Vote, vote, vote. The last day to vote is going to be this Sunday at
Yes.
midnight. So be sure that you vote. You go out there and vote for Cassandra. She is the new artist out there. So please vote for her. Give her an opportunity. That's the way you should be. That's the way you support your artists. Go to their shows, buy their merch, and vote for them. Of course, that's the way you do it, man. You gotta. That's how we work together so that way we can raise each other up. Sing your favorite song on the air, mamas. Ooh. Or I don't ask my artist to sing. It's up to you. If you want to, that's your thing, not me. I'm not asking you to sing. I believe you as a singer. I just played your song. Of course, I know you can sing. So, I didn't, that's why it's kind of when I say I'm a DJ and people are like, you can DJ?
I
Didn't
can.
just give myself my name. So, yes. I actually get paid to DJ. Cassandra says, I often feel like I'm talking about myself in third person when I refer to Cassandra, but I really mean Cassandra, not me. Cassandra. I know. I know what you mean. Because, I talk to Lawrence all the time, but really it's Indio. Come on, everybody knows Indio because Lawrence wouldn't say that. Okay. So anyway, you're going to be there at the you're nominated. What's that like for you? To be nominated. Here's your first foray. You're back. You're back for the attack, and all of the people that are there for you, supporting you. I've already got you nominated. You're on the top 5.
Yeah.
I was on the top 5, by the way, for all of you all. Thank you so very much that voted for me for podcast of the year. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. I didn't make the top 5. I was nominated, but I didn't make the top 5 because not enough people like me. That's okay. Too good. Too bad. I'm too shallow to let it bother me for too long. But anyway, what's that like for you to have all these people that support you that way? It's really awesome.
It was very unexpected. I mean, I released Vida de Rico on August 11th. And when they announced like the first round of the ballot was just like in October.
Yeah.
So I woke up to all these messages and my heart starts racing because I see, new female artists and I'm thinking, what? So I look and sure enough, I'm on the ballot. I'm there with like over 15 other, women. And I'm thinking, holy crap, this is crazy. But wow, like, okay, like let's try to do this. So then, they do the top 5 or whatever. And I woke up that morning knowing very well what morning it was. And I'm thinking like, okay, let's see. And sure enough, I'm there and it's just crazy. Like it's a fan-based award, fan voted. And so, I mean, it's really cool. I'm like grateful to be on there.
So did you leave cookies and milk for Santa Claus, and everything else, please, you bring me this, that's like,
Yeah. It was so cool. And, I told, again, like I always tell my daughters everything. And they're like, where do we vote for you, Mom? have an email address, so you can't vote, but they're there telling anybody that they can to go, vote for their
That's
mom.
pretty awesome. Love it. Bring her to Harlingen Rio Fest. Explore Harlingen dot Harlingen blog. The Harlingen blog. There you
I
go.
didn't say it. April said it. Oh man, that was
There you go. April said it. Love her voice. She's amazing, beautiful inside and out. Yes, she is, of course.
thank you.
So I like you, Lawrence. Thank you so very much. It's down on time, buddy. You are a good friend for saying that. I will send you the money as soon as the show is over. Is the same Cash App? The same Cash App? Okay. I just don't vote. That's right. Well, no, I'm not going to send you the money anymore because you didn't vote for me. So there you go. So I just no, I mean voting and everything else is wonderful, and I mean it's cool that you're being recognized by people and everything else. It just shows that your hard work is paying off, and that's wonderful.
Yeah.
To have all of the support that you have. That's one of the beautiful things that makes this world a better place. Music is so eternal, and it's such a part of our life, an integral part of our life, that it's what we do that ties us. I know it was for me when I started the radio station. By the way, Veterans Day is coming up. I am a veteran. See, I have veteran on my shirt. And that's where I started this radio station 5 years ago, was for veterans because of my old units and everything else. And it was one of the, when you're going, when you're a soldier and you have all this chaos all around you and you just need a little taste of home, music was what brought us home, you know, and regardless of the time of day or where you were at, it was those simple songs. And even though, my Spanish was horrible, the music was there to bring me home. So it was definitely something that, you're part of a fraternity of people that are able to lift people up, to give people comfort and give people strength and inspiration. That's a very rare group that you're a part of, and so you should be proud of yourself, especially being recognized for that by your peers and by your family and friends. Just heard her song today. It was awesome. We just played it. We're going to play it again, so stick around. We're going to play it. It was and yes, of course. And she's got another one. I'll be releasing her new single soon, says Laura. Actually, you're going to be releasing it tonight. Send me an extra comment right now. Send it to me. So April says, more of Cassandra Castillo on here on your show. Well, we have the song. She didn't send me the new song, but we do have her song, and I'll play it for you right now here. Thank you for your service. No, thank you for recognition. What I do is what I do because if I did what I did, we all have our call to service. Thank you for your service. I do appreciate it. I didn't say that for the accolades or for the attention. It's just something that is the truth. Thank you for your service, my brother. Well, thank you so very much for the recognition. I do appreciate it, and I'm not trying to diminish anything. Anything. It's just that I said it because it is true. That's why I started it, and I didn't want any accolades from that. So please don't think that I was trying to fish for those accolades. That's not who I am. That I would never. I'm not that guy. I'm a veteran. I need to. No, I'm not that. I'm just some dude with a radio station that just happened to be a veteran. Huh? If that makes any sense. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird. So for those of y'all that are here, and since you're asking for it, let's go ahead and listen to Viva de Rico from. See, I even said it. Did you see how I said that? I was just
I heard it.
Just rolled off of the tongue like that. Like that. It rolled off the tongue. Viva de Rico, Cassandra Castillo, right here on Cuba Radio. I'm Indio, and that is Cassandra, the beautiful girl, right there, sitting right there, looking at it. Check it out. Listen to the song. Send in your okays, and remember, you can always purchase the song right here.
I was waiting for it.
You were ready for it. I know you were. I was holding on tight. Anyway, Cassandra Castillo, Viva de Rico. It goes like this.
Yo puedo ofrecerte una vida muy interesante, pero depende para ti que es interesante. Si estás pensando en discotecas, carros y diamantes, entonces puede que para ti sean significantes. No es vida de rico, pero se pasa bien rico. Y si en la casa no alcanza para el aire, te pongo abanico. Yo no tengo para darte ni un peso, pero pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo pa' abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo. Sería mentira decir que ahora mismo puedo darte el viaje que tú te mereces. No será Europa, pero el sol cayendo desde mi balcón medio se le parece. Y yo que tú no me acostumbraría a estar aquí en estas cuatro paredes. Haría todo por comprarte un día casa con piscina si Diosito quiere. Yo no tengo pa' darte ni un beso, pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo pa' abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo. Aunque no es mucho, es tuyo, tuyo, tuyo. No es vida de rico, pero se pasa bien rico. Y si en la casa no alcanza para ir, te pongo abanico. Yo no tengo pa' darte ni un peso, pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo pa' abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo. Todo lo que tengo es tuyo. Todo lo que tengo es tuyo.
Yay! Told ya. Oh. So there you have it, guys. Really, really, there you have it. Like Armando says, oh, great voice. Angel says, I love it. Hand claps and everything else. Yes, guys, see, I told you. You're going to love that song. It's a wonderful song. So see, you stick around, you get good things. My cousin, she's got a little dancing girl. She was going on there, everybody. So the challenge is simple. Get on her Instagram or get connected to her Instagram and then make a video of you dancing to her song. And I want you to show your moves because I was dancing back here because I can. Not only am I DJ, not only is Lawrence like super amazing, but I was also dancing too. Whoa, like dancing, dancing. Oh, hold on. Sorry, there you are.
Oh,
There you go. Sorry.
I asked if you were going to do a video.
No, because I don't want to start a panic, because here's why I don't do music videos. Because if I do music videos, then you're gonna tell your friends, their friends are gonna tell their friends. Next thing you know, they're gonna be calling me on the horn all the time, asking me for shopping mall openings. I'm gonna have to sign autographs, kiss babies on their foreheads. It's gonna make my life a living hell, and I just don't want to do it. That's why. I just don't want to do it. That's why. So, yeah.
That's a good excuse.
Yes. I'm just preempting. That's all. Are you kidding me? I can't move. I'm like 200 pounds of chewed bubble gum. What am I gonna do? I can't dance. I'm serious. I mean, I'm horrible. Even my mom, she's like, "Ooh, yeah, don't dance." She's like, I was such an ugly baby that she used to feed me with a slingshot. She was afraid that it was.
No, don't say that. Oh my God.
I have 10-foot pole marks on my shoulder, but they wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole. That's just. She has her own line dance. There you go. Let's learn it so that way you could use it. Learn the line dance and put it on the yeah. Learn the line dance and put it on there. See, that's cool. That would work out. That's how the Casares roll, cause that's how we roll.
She's ready. She's ready to do that dance.
Yeah, do the dance. I would love to do that. I don't know how to dance. Are you kidding
You
me?
can do the air accordion.
Yes, I
But that's
could do the accordion, but there's a really good accordion already on here, so I don't want to show him up because next thing you know he's gonna be calling on my horn all the time, asking me to perform live, and I just don't want to do it. It's,
you don't want to deal with it.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. No, I mean, I don't know. I'm a DJ. I'm not a dancer. But there's, you know what? TDK's in the house, and I know TDK's a dancer. He's the Hano Dance King. That's who he is, right? TDK. Right?
Uh,
Look at him. He's got one. He's got a dancing. Well, that's the gift that he has because he's a dancer. And you know what? I call him the picture frame because any woman that he dances with makes her a beautiful painting because he's a really good dance. I dare you, cuz. No, don't dare me. Don't do that. I don't want to dance. Because next, there I am doing the line dance. 10,000 hits. There, people are betting. Does he fall down at the end? Let's see. This is what it does. No, I didn't know that you had a dance, a line dance to your song. Is it the one
yeah.
that you're doing in the music video?
No, actually, if you again, you go to either my YouTube or my Instagram, go to the reels, and it's on there. There's like the original way, and then there's what we call like the easy version. So you could choose which way you
There's an
wanna.
original way and an easy version. Or is it like the hard version? Does it involve standing on your head and spitting nickels or was it?
No, no, it's you just the cumbia move. Cumbia move to the right, cumbia move to the left. No, you gotta watch the video. You gotta watch the video.
It's the cumbia move.
It's too hard. I'm sitting down, but just imagine my feet. You know. We'll see.
Okay. Just sure, why not?
You can do the easy one because the kids can do that one.
No, I can do the easy one.
Girls move better than boys.
Right.
She said it.
Yeah. Yes, this is true. That's exactly what she says because it's true. You know, I can't. I can't. No. Are you serious? Me? No. I would be like falling down. Just, that's what the problem is. You know, if I do the dance, then what happens? People would be standing there. And I don't want to do that. No. Oh, I see it. I see it. Aha. Yes, I do see it.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Because the reason I say it's very interesting is because of the fact that it's a short. It's a YouTube short. That's what it is. So that's where we go with it. No, that's cool. So there you go. Go to her YouTube channel. It is Cassandra Castillo, and that's the YouTube channel. She does have a YouTube short on there. I can show you the video, but I can't show you the song because I don't have access to the sound. And it's one of those things, and we can do that. But here, TDK, he is sharing. Let's see where share. Go back here, and he's sending some stuff. So, hey, mom, don't text me right now. I'm on the air. Just, what are you doing? My mom. Just sorry, mom. Yeah. No, just don't pull that saying I'm falling and I can't get up. That's true. I don't want to say I just failed. Why are you laughing? Because I'm standing. That's why. 'Cause no, that's cool. So yeah, there is the challenge, guys. Now you've heard it. You've heard it from me to you. There's the challenge. Go out there and do that. Let's give them something. I tell you what. Let's give them. Where's your merch? What kind of merch do you have? Do you have any merch?
I actually am getting it ready.
There you
and
go.
I should have it for the Guadalupe Awards for the kickoff show.
There you go. So go ahead and submit your videos to Cassandra over to her. Submit it and make sure that you link her on Instagram and share it with her, and then let her know. She's going to pick out the person that she's going to decide who is the winner. She's going to let me know, and then she on the radio the next time we have Talk to Me podcast. I'm going to go ahead and announce it. I'll go ahead and pay for your merch, and that way you can have an official Cassandra t-shirt, and then she will send it out to you. I'll pay for it. So there you go. There's the challenge. Can you dig it? Like I said, you'll have an opportunity to see her live because she will be performing at the pre-party at Far West November 18th in San Antonio for the Guadalupe Awards pre-party. She's there. Yours truly should be there. I'm not sure, but I should. I should be there. And so there you have it. You can see both of us. How about that? Isn't that cool?
Yes, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, my cousin says, I'm going to look it up and try it. You don't
Yes,
try it, girlfriend. You do
do it.
it. Don't try. True, do it. Cubo Indio. And thanks for the shout out and all the positive comments. Of course, brother, you are the big daddy. You should do the contest. Try it out, man. You could be the male winner. I'll do one for male and one for female. One t-shirt for a male,
Oh,
one t-shirt for a female, and you can do it. We'll do it
that's
that
that's very
way. That would be awesome. Definitely. Saludos, Cassandra. Hopefully, I'll meet you at the awards. TDK will be there because TDK is awesome. Big, big daddy of all kinds of awesome. Mondo
yeah.
Loco will be there, and me. He will be there. He is going
All
to be.
right.
Thank you so very much. He travels all the way from New Mexico. He's part of his show, and he's a big donut fanatic. So make sure you do that. May the Lord bless your every move, mamas, and will do. She will do
Thank
it. She bless all. Yeah. It's a labor of love. It's lots of work. It takes lots of energy, lots of focus. And the fact that you have so many people supporting you is just wonderful. It is super wonderful, and everything.
yes.
Else. And I really do appreciate that you came on our show to share your music with us. Be watching out for her new song. It's going to be out tonight, midnight tonight. I'll have it on Cuba Radio tomorrow, of course, and
Yes.
we'll be able to have her back as soon as we can. We'll have her back and we'll talk some more as well. But we've come to the end of the show where this is the part where you get to say your thank yous, your shout outs, and everything else. This is just for you. I'm going to go ahead and pop off. This is going to be you, 100% you. Go ahead, Mija. This is for you.
All right. Well, thank you guys, everybody, so much for leaving comments, all the wonderful things. For those of you guys that are going to be at the kickoff award show, stop by. Let me know who you are. I'm brand new, but I would love to meet you. And follow me on all my social medias for my family, my friends. Thank you guys so much. And thank you to Laura Sainz and Roy Arriaga. Thank you so much for distributing my music. And don't forget to put your alarms for my brand new single, Vivirás con tu error, that drops tonight at midnight. And leave me a message, tag me, let me know how you guys like the song. And thank you so much for having me here on this show too, Lawrence. I appreciate it so much. And I hope to meet you in person.
Well, you will. I took a shower for today's show. I know it's not smell-o-vision. It's not smell-o-vision, but I still took a shower just because that's how I roll, girlfriend. That's how I roll. No, just a reminder. You can go ahead and go to the QR code at Cassandra's music link, so that way you can get her new
Oh,
music.
your email.
Yeah, that's right. You can go to it and check it out, of course. Babe Castañeda, check your email, of course. Oh, you want me to check my email? Because if I have it, I can play it. What? Hold on, just a second.
Ooh, let's see.
Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing real quick. Give me just a second. Yeah, Bobby Casinada, he says good night. And Indio and Cassandra, thank you so very much, Bobby from California, who's joining us today. Thank you so very much for being here, brother. I really do appreciate you. It's great. I know it's in California, it's a different time zone, and yes, it's not like crazy time zone, but it's still it's a different time zone, right? You know, and
Thanks.
it's like how many hours? 2 hours, 3 hours difference
From where? From California?
from Texas. Yeah,
Texas to Cal? I
Texas.
think it's three. I think they're 3 hours behind. I don't know. I could be wrong. Two hours. 2 hours.
I am back.
I am
Sorry.
back.
There you go. I'm like, don't leave me here by myself.
That was a big
Go.
bug. Sorry, guys. That was my fault. It messed that up.
Oh, look,
I
2 hours.
failed and I could not. I failed and I could not get up. That's what it was. That's horrible. I know.
Hi, Anissa. Hi, Jenna.
Yes. Hi, Jenna. Sorry, I failed and now I'm back. But no, yes. So anyway, boss, like I was saying, Bobby, thank you so very much for being here and for joining us today. I know and thank you to everybody else that was here for joining us and all the different locations and all the different people that have been here. The newcomers come back, and those trusty ones that have been here as well. Thank you so very much, guys. I can't do this without your support. I hope you guys know that. It takes y'all. Y'all have to help me out with this, and without y'all, I can't do this. And that's what makes this so awesome, because I have y'all's support right behind me. So muchos gracias. Is that a good word? Gracias.
Gracias. Yes. Muchas gracias.
Mhm. Yeah. So I'm just sorry. I'm just being silly. Don't listen to me. But yes, yeah, I do know what that means, by the way.
She's from the Central Valley. I'm from Harlingen,
Uh-huh.
San Benito area.
So
Where are you from, TDK?
TDK, yeah, where are you from, TDK? Share some love, brother.
Thank you, Rosie. So sweet.
Okay. Sorry, hold on. I'm having a problem here. Okay. Is everything good? All right.
Yes.
Let me go back to my notes real quick. Hi, Cassandra. You sing beautifully, Rosalie Montoya. Thank you so very much, Rosie. TDK 830, Texas Bush Country. That's kind of over to my section. That's over. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought she was from California. No, and Texas, San Benito, Texas.
I'm a Texas girl.
She's a Texas girl. Yeah. Why is it a Texas girl? That's a good thing. I'm trying to do two things at once. Sorry. I'm trying to get like all this stuff done.
Go Greyhounds. Yes, sir. I graduated as a Greyhound.
Really? What's a
Yeah.
greyhound? Just kidding.
That's our mascot.
I know, sweetie.
Okay.
I was just kidding. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Okay, for those of y'all that have hung on, I've got something for you.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. So should I play a little bit of it?
Yeah.
How much?
Let's see. Just go with what you feel.
So I'm going to give you, since it's not fully, so it's not fully released yet. Okay.
This is like exclusive right here.
Exclusive. It's not fully released yet. So I'm going to give you 1 minute of this song. You guys ready? Okay.
All of it.
Jenna says all of it. Jenna, I'm sorry. 1 minute.
That's too much.
That's too much. Okay. Well, we'll. Here we go.
Okay.
malo conmigo, me dejaste por otro amor y sin algún motivo lastimaste mi corazón. Pero esto sí te digo, que te arrepentirás. Vas a querer volver, vas a querer tener de nuevo mi cariño y no se va a poder, yo no voy a dejar que tú juegues conmigo, porque tú escogiste tu camino y sellaste tu destino al irte con otro amor, porque tú decidiste ya tu suerte y hasta el día de tu muerte vivirás con tu error.
Well, there you have it. What do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Oh my gosh, I love it. See that? Sounds great. Great vocals. See, there you
Thank
go.
you.
There you go. See that? See that? Oh my gosh, I love it. There you go. Okay. Okay. So we see you, girl. We see ya. There you go. Thumbs up. Lots of clapping, just like that. Didn't I give you? I promise you, love it. Love it.
Thank
I. Now you know what to do. Look what happens at midnight tonight. What happens at midnight tonight, girlfriend? It drops, right? So what can
Yeah.
you do? What do you do at midnight tonight? You can go and buy it. Check it out. Check it out.
Full
Mira,
song.
mira, look it. Mira, look it. You can mira, look it, and buy. See? And there it is, right there. I really do appreciate y'all guys so very much. It's going to happen later on tonight, 12 a.m. I need the full song. Yes, go ahead and get the full song. Thank you so very much for being here with us. Cassandra, thank you so very much. This is your home. You can come back anytime. I hope you had a good time, guys. I hope I was entertaining enough for y'all. And please come back, like, subscribe, do the whole thing, make the show, help us all out so that way we can level up together. We are here. If you are a new artist or if you know of a new artist and wants to celebrate or wants to share their music with the world, go ahead and send it to me, admin@cuboradio.net, and I will go ahead and make sure that it gets on the air. Remember that it has to be fully within the parameters of production quality, which means that I have to have an ISRC code so that way you can get paid for it. That is not for me, that is for you. First, an ISRC code, and then it has to be produced within production quality. Okay. And so please do not send me anything that's lower quality. And if you have a producer, he'll know which one that is. All right. Thank you so very much, guys. I really do appreciate that for you. Now, if you're having a bad day, if you are struggling today or today just wasn't your day, just remember every day planes take off against the wind. You matter. You matter. All right. We love you. We'll see you next time. Hasta luego. Bye, Cassandra. We'll leave you
Bye.
one more time with the song that she's currently has. This is not her new single, but the one that she's been currently playing right now. The new single gets released tonight. I'm not going to play it again, but I will play this one for you. Cassandra, if you'll do me a favor, please stick around so that way we can do some off-the-air radio business. In the meantime, here it is, Cassandra Vida de Rico with Cassandra Castillo. I am Indio. That is Cassandra Castillo. We'll see y'all next time, guys. We'll see y'all.
Thank
Have a good
you.
one. Stay beautiful. Hasta luego.
Yo puedo ofrecerte una vida muy interesante, pero depende para ti que es interesante. Si estás pensando en discotecas, carros y diamantes, entonces puede que para ti sean significantes. No es vida de rico, pero se pasa bien rico. Y si en la casa no alcanza para ir, te pongo abanico. Yo no tengo para darte ni un peso, pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo para abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo. Europa, pero el sol cayendo desde mi balcón medio se le parece. Y yo que tú no me acostumbraría a estar aquí en estas cuatro paredes. Haría todo por comprarte un día casa con piscina si Diosito quiere. Yo no tengo para darte ni un beso, pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo para abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es tuyo. Aunque no es mucho, es tuyo, tuyo, tuyo. No es vida de rico, pero se pasa bien rico. Y si en la casa no alcanza para aire, te pongo abanico. Yo no tengo para darte ni un peso, pero sí puedo darte mis besos. Pa' sacarte yo tengo poquito, pero es gratis bailar pegadito. Yo no tengo para abrirte champaña, pero sí cervecita en la playa. Aunque es poco lo que yo te ofrezco con orgullo, todo lo que tengo es